Hello and welcome to the Nexus. Today we're going to be doing stages 86 and 85 of our alien build. So without further ado, let's get going. Okay, so in this one we're going to be doing 85 and obviously 86 that we've just discussed. This one will finish off the tail of the Xenomorph, the alien, and we're also going to be obviously building more of this. We've got some bits to stick on here. So let's do 85 first. So here's all the pieces that we need on that one. So we've got 86 there. So what we're first going to do is I'm going to grab a screwdriver, this one just here, and we're going to firstly, that's going to snap onto there like that, and we're going to do the first piece here, and then we'll do the tail and those little bits there before we do issue 60. This has lost its magneticness. Hang on, I might have one that is magnetic. That'll work a little bit better. So these screws aren't labelled. So they are like, so there goes one. Like that. I'm just going to do the other one. It is magnetic, but it's not very, I'll need to get some new screwdrivers, I think. New year, new screwdrivers, I think. Oh. There we go. I know we can, you can remagnetise them by running some magnets over it, but it might be nice just to get some new pieces in. Hang on a second, this is, there we go. Like that. So that's that tube. Now I didn't realise what these were called. So these are, I would say, just the breathing tubes. These are the things that stick on the back of the alien, which will go on to our battery cover. So that's that part done. Next we're going to get some glue. So I am just going to go and get that. Okay, so I have some glue just here. So we need the tube from last time, which is this one. And as before, we're just going to dab some glue down here. Like that. That part is going to fit like that. And then that part on there like that. So that tube is now done. We do now need to put this aside, put this bit aside, because we're going to be fitting the sort of next to last bit of our tail. So let's grab the tail, and as you can see, it's getting fairly big now, but we will be finishing it in just a second. So just like before, we're going to be, we'll put this side on first. So as you can see, it's got sort of, it's a bit hard to manoeuvre now. Just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to glue these little hole tabs here. Like that. And this part will go on. Like that. I'm just going to make sure it clicks around, and this thing is now very, very heavy now, I've got to say. It's getting a bit heavy, so we just need to clamp it down like that. I might put a bit of cable tie on this actually, just to sort of bring it together. As you can hear it clicking around. Right, okay, so that is the end of issue 85. So next what we're going to do is issue 86. Okay, so this is 86. And as you can see, we build another tentacle, and we've got that for the last bit. So actually what we will do is this bit first. So that's all done and dusted. So once again, just a bit of glue around this bit, just a bit in now, up, and then that will glue into place. So we'll put that aside while it dries. Once again, we've got this section here. We've got the screws for this as well. So we only need those ones. We will need some more because we're going to be attaching it together to this one, as we've done previously. And we also get the last bit of the tail, little spike at the end, and we'll do that at the end. Whoa. I've never seen it spring off like that before. Okay, so that one in there like that. Oh. Make sure that's on the right side as we screw it in. There we go. Once again, these screws are all the same, so we don't need to worry about that too much. If you're wondering what this section is, this is C5. So we have C4, C5. They will be labelled on the instructions. But we now, in a minute, we're going to nearly complete this one. And then there is only another one to do because he has 4 of these breathing tubes. Okay, so just like that. Then we're going to put the two together like we've done before. Just going to sort of marry it up here, as we've done. That is nice and glued in. So we're going to stick one screw in the middle here. Like that. And then we'll get one more screw out of here, and obviously you are left with a spare. So that's the same with everything. And this one will go in here. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of our tubes. We've got obviously a bit to go on here, but there's the 3. We get 4. He has 4 breathing tubes on the back of him, but we have completed 2. We've nearly completed the 3rd one, so we've only got that section left to do. So now, finally, we're going to complete our tail. So let me grab the tail again. And like I said, at this point, it is now getting ridiculously big and very heavy. So I'm going to have to sort of maneuver it. So once again, I'm going to put that on there. We're just going to glue these little tabs here. Like so. And then this will go over the top, and that will click in like that. Oh yeah. And now we have completed the tail. So let's take a little closer look at it. Okay, so here is our completed tail. Look at the size of that. That is our completed tail of the Xenomorph. So it sort of goes on like this, and it just goes round. It sits quite far out in front of him, I think, as well. But can you see all that? I mean, that is huge. Bigger than I thought it was going to be, but it does look really cool. And now, yeah, it's look at that. That is mega, in it. That is really big. Now, obviously, the base that we get with the alien only supports the tail, and now I know why. Because look at that. There's the bit that we've just added. Those two bits there. But that means that we've now completed the legs of our Terminator and the legs of our Xenomorph, sorry, our alien, and the tail now as well. So we're nearing the end. It's getting close now. But that is the tail there. Look at that. Impressive. It's going to be one of those ones where I don't know where I'm going to place this at the minute, and it's going to come out quite far from the alien. But there it is. Impressive. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to click subscribe, like, comment. I love reading the comments. I also comment back as well on the video. If you want to start your own, if you've just come across this and you've seen this and you think, oh my god, get yourself over to Agora models, get yourself over to Hachette as well, and start your own journey with the alien. But as always, I am Kev here at the Nexus. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.